Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Alcoholic Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 16 of my ARK Ragnarok Season 2 Let's Play series. Sorry about the slight delay, my stream deck didn't want to work. It just wouldn't push the record button. I don't know why. It was the strangest thing. So, today, we need a lot of chitin or keratin. One or the other really doesn't matter, but we need it because we need a lot of cementing paste and stuff like that. And if we don't get it, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. So, with that said, I'm going to go and try and go out on the Saber towards the volcano area with this boy and see what we can do. Hopefully, nothing bad happens. I might even bump his health even more. He's got not a lot on him. I guess the Thyla Claw and the Woolly Rhino Horn would be good to put away, just in case we end up needing anything, I guess, but for the most part, we should be fine. I've got pretty strong gear in terms of damage resistance, I think, so we're just going to slow-mo this boy up. We're not going to go too much, we're just going to go because it's going to take a while to run over there with this, with the Saber. It's not really a quick run, if I'm being honest. We've got mutton to feed him, which seems excessive, and like on an official server, people would call me fucking crazy for wasting mutton. Ooh. Wait, do these spiders give good shit? They do. I am a little bit terrified because the Wyverns are like flying around over there, and that is very intimidating to me. We're getting a lot of chitin out of him. Oh, fuck me. This boy is getting... He's moving out. And that's worrisome. There's not much I can really do, though. Like, I don't... Once we get our trank gun upgraded, I'm definitely going after their asses and trying to get at least one for myself that I think I could take out others with. Because unfortunately, the old strategy for Wyverns was you could just kind of, like, forget about them. If you had, like, a RG that had a high enough movement speed, you could steal their eggs and just book it out of there. But I'm thinking we might even be able to just get something powerful enough to kill them. So then we can steal their eggs without too much hassle. Because I would really love to get some Wyvern eggs and try and get one of our own. My only concern I have for the Saber itself is the strength of mantises. If you get caught in a group of mantises, you can really get fucked up pretty quick. And also if this poison Wyvern decides to keep rolling out, because Saber's not really the best dino to fight one. So I did want to get to some of your comments on the last video. One of the comments I got was from Jurassic Beetle, and he said he suggests me working on a bigger, more roomy base so I can get around a bit easy without tripping over structures, stations. I also recommend a medium taming pen. It makes it a little easier to tame some of the pesky dinos. Sub, by the way, love the funny, high-quality, entertaining content you put out. Thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. I don't work as hard as I think I should. I believe I could definitely get to at least maybe one or two, like at least 2 ARK videos a day. There's no real excuse for it other than just life in general getting in the way. But I believe I could definitely strive for getting that done. So, Sparse Button had his own question that he asked me answered in the last video, I guess later on in the video, which was if I would ever do the mobile version of ARK, and also if I would ever have the rates, like if you could increase the rates in single player on the mobile version, which of course the answer was no. Unfortunately you cannot, which sucks dick, which really ruins my chances of ever trying it, to be honest. Then I got a comment from Jake Edwards, and he said he thinks the slow-mo really helps and that he believes that there is fertilizer in my storage, and that is correct. And that he also thought of buying Aberration and wanted to know my thoughts and opinions on it. So, Aberration is probably the best ARK DLC, at least paid DLC that they ever put out, if I'm being 100% honest. It's a solid DLC. It's good fun. There's a lot of content to pursue in that. Okay, here we go. This is where it's going to be a tester here. You don't hit that hard. And you give me a lot of organic polymer and a lot of chitin, which is great. Man, I'm going to be more worried. I'm more concerned with weight than I am anything else. I think at this point, I should also put my binos on this slot and have a look. Okay, we got a level 60. Man, they aggro from a far way away, don't they? Holy shit. Alright, so we can get one. We don't really want to be battling two at once. Okay, there we go. This saber's pretty fucking strong, so I'm not too concerned, I guess, now. Now that I realise he takes them out pretty efficiently. At least the mid-level ones. Yeah, Aberration's a great DLC. A lot of cool dinos to see in it. I think its progression is better than other DLCs that ARK's put out. Oh man, you're a pretty mantis. I don't really want to kill you. I wish I could tame you. But I don't have a death claw horn or anything. Yeah, I think it's a very solid DLC. And probably if you can get the season pass for a cheap enough deal, whether that be during the Steam summer sale or whatever, it's probably worth giving it a shot, for sure. Be prepared, it is pretty fucking hard, in my opinion. I think it's probably the hardest DLC they've had as well. What are you doing, Mantis? You just don't care about me, do you? Okay. We'll rock and roll with that. So I think the organic polymer is probably weighing me down the most. Let's just get rid of this shit. We've got a lot of chitin now, really. We might even be considered pretty good on it for now. We can always make a trek back here. Maybe I'll kill one more. If we're doing 181 damage a hit, he's doing 21 damage per hit. Like, we're solid. So let's just go slow-mo too. We don't want to speed it up too much in case we get under battle and we don't have time to react. So yeah, I would recommend it, for sure. If you have the money, if it's the only thing, say, on the Steam Summer Sale you could buy, I would suggest there's probably better things to spend your money on, but if not, it's definitely a solid expansion DLC for ARK. No doubt about that. Definitely easily one of the most solid ones they've ever done. And probably just definitely some of the better design and content. The map's a pretty cool idea, being very vertical rather than horizontal and widespread. You're talking about multiple levels. So navigation can also be very confusing as well. If that starts to frustrate you a lot, it can make it very difficult to be wanting to play it. Like it kind of kills your want to play it sometimes with how awful navigation can be. But that's really up to your own decision on that. But yeah, that's pros, great map design, cool looking dinos, all that kind of stuff. The cons would probably be, it's difficult, will definitely be a con. Like, I mean, to some people that might be a positive, but I mean, it's extremely difficult, especially in single player. If you weren't to have increased rates, it's fucking hard. And you will also be prepared when you spawn in, you will probably die multiple times on spawn. And I mean 20, 30 times if you're unlucky. So, there's that. Ninja, not the big Twitch streamer Ninja, but Ninja, asked if I'm going to do a Let's Play on the Extinction map when it comes out, and the answer to that would be definitely. No doubt about it. We'll definitely be doing a playthrough on that. I need spark powder in here. I am going to steal some of this, because I've noticed that this has nothing in it. Boom. Yeah, I would definitely, I'm definitely going to do a series on that, of course. It looks interesting. I'm not exactly sure how I feel on the trailer itself. It gave us some details. Some of the teleporting stuff kind of worried me a little bit, but I guess we'll just kind of have to see how it turns out in the end. Alright, let's get all this chitin in here too. Ended up with 7,000. But now I need to go rock collecting, because that's fun, right? Where is my RG? Miss Scale. Heat on Miss Scale. You've got a lot of levels you do. Holy fuck. Health to the max. Get a lot of damage going. Get some movement speed in ya. Why not? I'll let you regen your health and stuff over time. And then Anomala XD Skrrr. It's the only way I could pronounce that name. Said try breeding some Thylos. I personally love breeding. Giggity. Giggity giggity. And get some mutations. So I do... Fucking wrong tool. I do like doing ARK breeding, because I think the combinations are very cool that you can get, for sure. I don't know... It will be a little while till I get into that stuff. Obviously, like base expansion, actually having a place to put a lot of the stuff I collect and everything will definitely be somewhat of a priority as well. I think that has to be a priority at some point, because we don't want to be living in a small base forever. As much as that might be appealing on a PvP server, it doesn't really make sense when I have all the room that I could ever want on a PvE server. You know, that type of thing. But we'll have to see how we go. It's definitely on the list, though, of things to do is get a bigger base set up. So that's basically all the comments from the last episode. I don't think I missed anything. Of course, if you want me to like read off your comment and anything you want me to particularly talk about in a video, be sure to leave a comment and I will, if it's within reason, if it's just pure memey nonsense, I'm probably not going to read it out, but if it's a legitimate question and stuff like that, I definitely will read it out. Okay, we just need to work on getting a lot of stone here. Oh. Trying to stay within range of this bird, so I don't have to keep fucking getting on the bird and like throwing stuff on the ground because I'm too far away to put it on the bird. Alright, sorry, I accidentally hit you, darling. I apologise. I didn't even notice that rock was still a thing. There we go. I mean, I think 4,000 stone you would think would be a lot, but like in the context of ARK, that goes pretty quick. Did I actually cause him some torpor by hitting him with my axe? That's crazy. Did I cause him any torpor at all? Okay, here we go. See, I'm not speeding it up too much, just enough to like be reasonable. But yeah, that's pretty much it. TCO Spade said hello, it's been a while as well. Hello TCO, I noticed you comment on all my videos, well basically all my ARK videos, and I really do appreciate that a lot. I wanted to have a look at this too. All our crops have grown, nice and sprouted. We're getting stuff in, which is great. Yeah. We got a few narcotic berries growing some stuff, and got all the vegetables growing. So that shouldn't be a problem in the future. We should have a nice steady supply thanks to the greenhouse. I don't know how much we'll have to upgrade that. I mean, I guess if the requirement ever comes in, we'll upgrade it, but I'm hoping it won't be anytime soon. Alright, let's get stone in here. Now, before I start doing this, I need to do give engrams, because I always forget to do it at the start. But then I want to look up the grinder. So the industrial grinder is way too fucking expensive for us to even think about right now. So let's look at the industrial forge. It's 2,500 ingots, 400 oil, 600 cementing paste, 250 crystal, 400 polymer. We could do the polymer easy because of organic polymer, of course. Like, no problem. No problemo. Metal, on the other hand, is a whole nother can of worms. I don't even know whether I've got enough cooking at the moment to realistically... Well, I don't want that. I want the metal ingots. I nearly just pulled all the metal out of the fucking forges, which would have pissed me off. So we need basically 60% more than what we have. Or so. Okay, and we've got none in here. I know I've got like quite a bit smelting in places, which is fine, but it's going to be a little ways out till we have enough for that. So I guess we'll just start making cementing paste in here, because we're clearly not going to get it done in that grinder at all. Even though the yield would be higher and everything like that, that's just not going to happen today. We are not going to produce stuff fast enough, unless I just wanted to speed up and just stand around, which is sort of unrealistic to do. Should go out on... What should I... Ooh, World Wide Web. How are you for damage and stuff? Now, I believe this guy gives me reduced... like helps me with cold resistance. So if I look at... I think it's hyperthermal, is 321. Or is it hyperthermal? Those numbers change. 321, 12. Okay, so he doesn't seem to do fucking jack shit. Alright, well that's good to know. I was hoping he'd do a little bit more than that. You know what, let's just get rid of this stuff. I don't really care for it at the moment. As long as he has meat on him, that's all we need. I do want to check out and see if there's anything worth taming over in the forest. Actually, before I do that, I probably should fix my shitty, terrible ass taming pen. Because at the moment it's missing, what, a wall and a doorway, I believe? Or at least a wall or something. It should be some in here that we can steal. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's missing a wall. What am I? I'm actually missing like an extra wall here. It's meant to be a wall above this. Okay. I mean, I could probably make it quickly enough. Stone wall. Resources. It's being used in the crafting of cementing paste right now, so we just need to like do that. And just do this. Stone wall. You gotta remember, my microphone's in the way of my fucking mouse or in front of my keyboard. So sometimes I mess up because I can't get my hands around it properly. It's a very stupid setup. I'm hoping that I will get, like, I'm gonna get a proper, like, swing arm so that doesn't keep annoying me, because it's really frustrating. Alright, so let's go slow-mo, I don't know, fucking 3, who cares? We'll just fly over here and see if there's any dinos that we see over here that are worth trying to tame. There's a chance I could get knocked off by a Thyla over here as well, so I probably should be wearing something decent. And I probably should set you to neutral, just in case, so this boyo will protect himself. It's something I usually forget to do, and it can cause a lot of grief. For myself personally, because then my fucking RG could die. And I've also got to be aware of microraptors. They are like the demons of the earth. Ooh. Now, are you a boyo that needs to be tamed with beer? I don't think so. But I can't shoot from my RG, which could be a bit of a problem. You get angry at me? Don't seem to. You seem to be pretty chilled, actually. Which worries me even more. A whistle passive, because if I don't, he's going to attack this guy when I start shooting at him. I don't think I've ever tamed one of these guys, so I don't even know whether you knock them out. Okay, I hit him. He's pissed. How's your climbing skills, bud? Not as good as you were probably hoping they were. Hit him again. He's behind a fucking log. Okay, we need to, like, get up on this plateau and not slip. Okay, mate, I need you to stand still. And now you don't move, you fuck. Don't run up to me. Crap. You're gonna make it difficult because you're gonna run away now, aren't you? Fuck's sake. Why, dude? Just be friends with me and let me tame you. Hit you again. There's your torpor, bud. He's freaking out. He's close, though. One more shot and he's probably done for. If I'm being honest. Fucking Troodons, dude. Okay, he's out. Now, put food in inventory to tame. Is that food meat, is the question that I would want to ask. It is not. Fuck. Okay. Well, this could be a bit more interesting. Now, I'm not trying to be rude here, but sometimes when I go out, well, most of the time when I go out, I don't really have a set dino in mind unless I've got something specific planned. So, the way I normally do things on the fly is I open the old Dodo Rex app, and then I have a look. So, he will eat raw mutton. So, I'm going to go back and I'm going to get some raw mutton for him. Very quickly. Now, I don't know what his torpor is like. His torpor drop rate is high. Fuck. Okay, so there's a fair chance he's going to wake up unless we're very, very quick. Now, quick is questionable with this. So, we're going to see how we go. We're going to just jump off. We're going to run in. We're going to go in here. We're going to grab some of this. We're going to run out. We're going to jump on here. We're going to run back. If I can find the guy again. Says it will take 8 minutes to tame a 150. So I'm thinking he's going to be awake. That's my honest thoughts. And then I'm going to have to wait and trank him out again. Otherwise I might kill him. If I don't wait. I'm just going to do this as well to kind of get me back to square. But yeah, he's got a very high torpor drop rate. So there's a fair chance he's not even here anymore. I would be 100% correct. No, he's not. He's here. He's here. He's fucking right there. Fuck you, Troodon. Fuck you, you cynical little shit. I mean, it says his torpor drop rate is high. But ah, fuck! Oh, this is great. Guess what's not on neutral? The fucking bird! Awesome. So we're just going to speed up my death here. We're just going to infinitely sit here, I guess. What do I do? Wow. You've got to be kidding me, right? We're just going to sit here at 20 times speed, mind you, and wait to fucking die. Look at this. It's crazy. What kind of fucking stupid dino is this in ARK? Like, my armor's that good and the Troodons are that weak. They're basically not really harming me very much. So I'm just infinitely sitting here going down like a tick a second at 20 times speed, waiting to die. It's been like nearly a full 24-hour cycle it's taken for them to nearly kill me. Just so I can respawn, fly back, kill these guys, and then pick my shit back up. What has this proven? This is one of the things in ARK that I just don't understand. Fucking... Fuck! Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, where have I spawned? Okay. I need to fucking make a bed. I'm an idiot for not having one made already. Let's just sprint all the way up to my fucking base. The speed of sound. Troodon's got to be like one of the worst stupid dinos in the world. Like, I just got knocked by one. Like a fool. I suppose I should grab, oops, this, grab one of these, corpse. Why is all my shit wiped? Give engrams. I guess it gets taken away when you die. Corpse finder, boom. Make one of those, boom, do this. Boom, do that. Get on my saber. Run all the way up to the hills to get my stuff and get my fucking RG back. See, this is like... I know I say this a lot, but this is really the part of ARK that just is not fun. It's just a stupid dino edition that really didn't do anything, at least in single player personally. It's fucking useless. Like, it just wasted... It fucked up my Megatherium tame, basically. It fucked up my chance of doing that today, because now I'm going to have to re-knock the guy out. It's already been 30 minutes nearly into the video. So, it fucked that up. And fucked me, like, messing with a dino that I haven't, you know, had before. So I'm going to probably have to do that in the next episode. And it broke my shit, which is fine. But what did that do, ultimately, for me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Didn't... I just had to sit there and wait to die. Fuck you. And that's it. Now my Megatherium's gone. Fucking who knows where. Why? Now you've just attacked something that's just kind of annoying. Alright, here we go. Guess we're just gonna sit here and hammer you for another 50 years. Because my guy wasn't on passive, he was on, like, I guess, accidentally on attack. Just on attack or whatever. Well, you've made a dumb decision, Diplodocus, haven't you? You know what, if you're just going to run away, I'm just going to let you. I don't even want to kill you for the XP, I just want you to leave me alone. So I can pick my stuff up. Thank you. Come on, bird. Oh, I was about to pick that up! I want any Troodon I see, I'm going to fucking murder it. Send it to hell with all its brothers. As it turns into a deformed fucking dino. Through terrible physics calculations. Ah, mate. So what did it break? It broke my gloves. Okay. Well, that was useful. That was fun, right, guys? Oh, man. I love that when that happens in ARK. That's so fun. Golly gee, wish that happened more often. Oh, boy. Alright, so that's like grievances with Phoenix, I guess. Like, fuck. Alright, so maybe next episode we'll be able to actually get a Megatherium or something tamed without Troodons coming and fucking it up. Would be pretty cool, I think, to try out some new dinos I've never really tamed before. Apparently, the Troodons thought otherwise this fucking episode and decided that that was just not the way it was going to go down at all. So, anyway, guys and girls, I think that is going to be the end of this episode. If you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more ARK in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Alright, peace.